Not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Second down following the run. From the end zone, Tannehill. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second and very short here, less than a yard. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Tanner Vallejo in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And the wideout in motion. After the interception, here's Taylor. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Now a play fake here on first down. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. First and goal from the 1 as they look to punch it in. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. Here's Taylor. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Drake off the give from Tannehill. He'll be dropped at the 30. A shifty move got him a couple extra on the play. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. Trying to lay one up deep. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
From the gun on third down, Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep, middle, and that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play for the Dolphins here on third down. 45 yards. Here's Tannehill. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
A swing pass caught, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. And he's got it. That makes our score now 22-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Tre'Davious White on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game. And he'll bang that one through. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And here come the Bills. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one.
Let's go! What? None! What? None! Ohio! 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 Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Now Taylor on first down. Staying on his feet. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. Tannehill now to throw. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. The Dolphins on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jarvis Landry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. He's back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Raekwon McMillan in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And they'll send the slot in motion left. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away as we just saw there.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38. Ohio. Let's go. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
They'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
Tannehill going to throw it. Going deep here for Parker. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. On first and goal, Drake. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final